Welcome and hello, my beautiful Geminis, my beautiful twins. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for this beautiful week of September the 5th to the 11th, 2022. Always keep in mind this is a general reading and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Gemini out there, but some of it will, and if it resonates, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below each and every single one of my videos, my prices, my website, how to contact me, and now you can actually go in and check the calendar, what I have available, and book it yourself. So let's see, my beautiful Geminis, what we have for this week. Coming in your all-over energy position with the Moonology Tarot, you have, or Oracle rather, you have the card, you and your loved ones are safe. This is a new moon in Cancer. Possibly you could be dealing with a water sign that is a Cancer around you that you may be concerned about or not. But I do think that some of you may be concerned about the welfare, the health, and the stability and security of someone in your family. Know that you and they are safe. If you were concerned about a relationship with them, conversations in the past, what's been said, what's been done, know that everything's okay. That this is now the time to realize that you're coming through a new phase in your life. You're going to have a better relationship with these people around you. And you're all going to be now in this circle of love, light, and protection. Beautiful. Coming in your first row, Gemini, you've been given the Moon and you've been given the Hangman. So you might be, up in your head right now, and maybe you were concerned about what was going on in your family circle, how things were working out, and why they were the way they were. This is about you getting all the information that you need before you start presuming and assuming that things aren't working out. Getting yourself up in your head and disillusioning yourself, worrying. This is all about change that's coming in here. You're going through a phase of change, I do believe, right now. And you're tapping into your own intuition, and you're also, I call you the Google Kings and Queens, you're doing your research so that you can clear your head and move forward and have that clear sight line to go ahead without any obstructions or anything that's holding you back here right now. Any information or hidden information, such as the form of a secret, will be revealed at the perfect time here so that you'll understand the situation going on. You may be in limbo right now, still thinking about a situation and planning something in the process. What are you willing to sacrifice and give up in order to achieve what it is you want here? I do think this is a temporary standstill. You're waiting for something to come in. Geminis, you've been waiting for a long time for something to happen. Sometimes we have to put ourselves in this position so that we can move forward, so that we can go forward, so that we can process what it is we need to process. I do think that you're going to find happiness at the end of this stillness. Try to see a situation from a different angle right now that you're dealing with here. If you've been worried about a situation, okay? And wait for the right time, okay? And, to gain some new insight, to go forward. So you're not worrying here. The Moon is all about you getting up in your head and worrying. So take your time to think about it before you go towards any, again, don't assume and don't presume, okay? Now, coming forward here, you had the Four of Wands, and you have the Five of Wands. So I do think that you're moving forward here with a situation here that will eventually lead you to celebrating it. The Four of Wands is all about celebration, maybe getting together with a special occasion, being with friends, family, reunions. Maybe you're going out with old colleagues you work with, reconnecting with them, but also you're going to find the stability and you're going to have a foundation here now. Some of you, I think, are going to feel more secure within your home. If you felt insecure within your home, you're going to find that you will have that security. You are in a bit of a turmoil here up in your own head, always trying to push yourself and put your best foot forward here, competing and bettering yourself. But don't compare yourself to other people in the process of trying to compete. But also, if you're being provoked, poked, and constantly pushed up against the wall to defend yourself by the powers that be, Pick your battles wisely. Don't allow yourself to jump to conclusions or jump in with the with the roar of the lion in the heat of the moment, because words are things we can never take back. So I want you to be more mindful of that. But I do think at the end of the day, you're going to be finding something here that's going to make you happy. You may have come to this conclusion here where you're not going to allow yourself to be pulled into other people's problems here. You're not going to constantly feel as though you need to be backed up to defend yourself, and you're going to feel better about yourself here. This is reason for you to celebrate here. But this could also be an occasion here where you're getting involved either in a wedding, a reunion, the announcement of some beautiful celebratory event that you may be wanting to attend or just to be involved in. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got the Seven of Pentacles and you've got the Page of Cups. So I do think there's opportunity coming in here. You could be hearing from somebody who looks younger, acts younger, or possibly is younger than you. They come with attention, respect, appreciation, and maybe the gift of even love. Don't be afraid to take this on. Don't be afraid to receive this love. It could be someone who wants to have an intimate and romantic relationship with you, but this could also be a young person in your life who finally now is stepping forward and saying, hey, I love, I care, I respect, and I care, and you need to know this. Definitely you have a vision here. The Seven of Pentacles says you're working on something, and I always see you working on your goals here in your job and your profession. When this Seven of Pentacles shows up, it's you moving forward, and maybe you've put out a proposal, an idea, something out there that you're waiting to hear on, and you're constantly waiting and waiting and waiting, and it really truly does get to you. I get it. But perseverance is going to bring that reward, okay? The investment that you're putting into this waiting and all the work you put into it is going to work out. Have the vision that it's going to, okay? Be patient and continue down your path. Watch what you have sowed as you nurture it, okay? What you sow, you receive, right? And you'll get that payoff. So, the finish line is straight ahead, but you still need to be patient because it'll be worth the wait to get there. So some of you will be involved with a younger person here that's coming forward, and some of you are working hard towards a goal here in your profession. Queen of Swords with independence. Yes, Queen of Swords is all about independence, but look what you've got. Two powerhouses here. Two queens. Very different. I think that you're coming to the conclusion now you have to do what's right for you. You have to walk away from situations that aren't there serving you, that don't make you happy, that don't make you feel fulfilled, don't make you feel appreciated, don't make you, want to be positive. And you're coming to that conclusion now. I'm not doing that. I'm not going down that road again. I'm not going to allow the powers that be to push my buttons anymore. I deserve to be happy and have peace in my life. And if that means I have to walk away and turn my back on that situation and those energies, you're going to do it. She cuts through everything. Okay, she finally comes to the conclusion that it's done and goes off on her own. This is about you maybe going out solo. You may be going out there on your own. You may be on your own. And now you're showing your independence and the strength that you have to make yourself happy. The Queen of Cups is all about nurturing herself because she's given and given and given to everybody else around her. And it's her time now to realize that she needs to do what's right for her. And I do believe you've come to that conclusion. You're going to remove what isn't working for you anymore because it's greater for your all-over well-being here. You need to take care of your own business. You need to take care of yourself, your health, your well-being, your how you feel about yourself. So I do believe it. These are two very different queens, but I do believe, the Queen of Cups is you saying, listen, I'm forging out on my own. I'm doing things the way I need to do it. And at the end of the day, that's what's going to bring me my happiness. Coming in your last row, you've been given the King of Swords. So you've got the two powerhouses here. Wow. Yin and yang, right? This is about, oh, no, it's not the King. It's the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. I apologize. I jumped to conclusions. I got excited. Knight of Swords. Okay. All right. So, the Knight of Swords is all about drama in your life, and the Page of Swords brings you some information. You see the light. You see the truth. You finally realize what's happening here, and it stops you in your tracks. Now you got to think about things. Knight of Swords is usually, a card of deception. Someone out there might have had ulterior motives when you've been with them, and they want to drop their drama in your lap. I think, the Knight of Swords is all about fast-moving action. You're going to have to go towards something and make a decision here. And I think you've done that. I think you've cut things out very quickly, and it's done. Knight of Swords says, be careful. Be careful of that energy around you. Okay, don't get involved in other people's drama. Just because you cut things out doesn't mean that you should rush in. Be cautious of your actions and think twice about the reasoning behind them. So if you're signing any legal documents, if you've been given an offer of some sort and it looks really good, make sure you take 2 steps back, breathe in, breathe out, and decide, is this going to be the best thing that I can sign my name on? Okay, be careful of that. Don't rush in and do anything quickly. The page, again, is that information coming in towards you. You might have heard something third hand, third party, might have been in the form of someone talking about you in a gossip circle. Don't attack the messenger. The message is meant for your ears. Take it. Even if this person is blunt and they come forward and they might sound a little off, don't worry about it. All you need to know is this information that's coming in. And that's what's going to bring you clarity here. So you're not assuming and presuming things. Okay? So be careful. Don't rush out. Okay, let's see what you have to surrender to. What do you need to surrender to, Gemini? Surrender to your full power. Well, you're doing that with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You're moving on. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, I think you're changing things up. I think you're doing things differently. I think you're getting braver and more courageous, and you're saying, you know what? I'm worthy of this. I deserve to do what I want to do. And if that means I have to change things up abruptly and differently for my greater good, I'm going to do it. And that's where you're going to find your peace, my beautiful Gemini. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? Look after yourself and take care of business here, right? Surrender to your full power. Don't hold back. You've got so much in your database, my beautiful Geminis, to put out there into the universe to propel yourself forward in a successful, happy, harmonious direction. Well, my beautiful gems, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.